Hey folks, I wanted to talk a little about this augment. This is the best augment I think Vauban has. And after the rework it's going to be even better. So we can see this. Nerve attached, damage dealt will be accumulated, and channeled in an 8 meter burst of electricity on death. But if we look over here, we've got big range, we've got 21 meter range. So these are going to roll around, attach to enemies, electric shock them. Then find the next enemy, electric shock them until the charges are gone. But with this augment, it's going to accumulate damage, then discharge in a big AoE, killing enemies around it. So once this is reworked on the 11th, this is going to be highly sought after in my opinion, because the stats chance is going to increase with strength, and it's also going to be a lot easier to see what enemy it's actually attached to. So let's go and do this in just a second. So we'll take our Braten, just a standard Braten and Carnan build, corrosive magnetic heat, strong, decent gun, and we'll test this out here. Now, like I said, it can be a bit difficult seeing who these net Tesla nerve was attached to. So we'll take off our companion just now, just in case it mucks around with it. So we're going to cast one Tesla Nervos. We'll get one of these Gokstad guys out, and then we'll jump into mission and showcase it with a few different weapons and how it's going to react. So I think I'm going to change my energy color right now to make this show a bit better. So where's our energy? Let's put on a brilliant sort of white color to make it show a bit easier, hopefully. We'll see who these attach to. So let's throw down one just now. There we go. Who's it rolled out? And it's glitching, and it's attached to this dude here. And we can see it doing an AoE pulse, accumulating all this damage right now. So if we throw down an armor strip as well to make the damage a bit stronger. We've got our viral as well. Charge our gun up a little bit. Now these dudes are armor stripped. Big damage, nuke the whole room, yeah? So we'll get in the Eximus and see how we do against them. Now, I don't know who we're attached to. This is the biggest problem. Now, I think we might be attached to this guy here, but it's a bit difficult to tell. We'll throw down 4. Right, they've all attached to this dude here. We've got our armor strip in the go. Get our vital. And big discharge. Dead. Happy. Good. Right. Now let's factor in something else. Let's take a heavy attack weapon. What's a heavy attack weapon? We'll take our Spinner X out, and we'll show how it does here with this. Then we'll factor in our companions as well, and see how we get on. So we got our viral down, throw down our Tesla Nervos, attached to this dude here. Get a bit of armor strip in. Get us ready, then we'll heavy attack him, and hopefully it'll go kabloom and kill everybody. Big damage. Didn't kabloomy him though. And we're struggling to find who the Tesla nerve was attached to now, that's the problem. So once this is reworked, it'll be a lot better. There we go, it was attached to that guy. So as we can see, any sort of big hard hitting weapon does well. Let's take the start out, show that for example. We'll take out, what else could we take out? We'll take out this. And what else could we take? We could take the Stropha. So we'll get these guys in, throw down this, see what it attaches to. They've attached between these two guys here, throw down some armor strip. Viral. Once these dudes are stripped, we'll headshot this guy. We'll get a dead head stacks up. There we go. Big kabloomies, everybody dead. Now obviously in a mission people will be running in, Tesla Nervos will attach to new people, you'll be killing people, and the flow of it will be running a bit better than this. So throw down the Tesla Nervos, hopefully I'll attach to these guys here. I think they'll attach to this dude. No. There we go. No. See, it's very tricky to see who they actually attached to at this point. So hopefully we'll shoot in the dark here and get lucky. Yeah, we got lucky and we're attached to the right guy. And for a Stropha, let's get the Stropha on the go. Who's our Nervo's attached to? Again, hard to tell. This guy here, hopefully. So we'll mark him up. We'll get our armor strip in. And I don't know what's going on here. Are we hitting the right guy? There we go. Boom. Big kabloomies. So how does it do with Belize? Belize can cause it to do this discharge and kill as well. So throw this down. We get Tesla Nervos on these dudes. Armor strip, vital. Throw down a few shell orbs and it should just absolutely obliterate everybody. Obviously we don't have our hot shot stacking right now. Typically we'd have our Diddiga on. But once it gets to where we want it to get to, it should do the damage. Actually, we'll get our Diddiga in and showcase how we'd actually typically run that to make our abilities do a lot better damage. So one thing we were missing there was this setup. So we have the Diddiga here to stack our Arcane Hotshot, which is an absolute must on Vauban, I would say. So what we've got here: Heat, stack Arcane Hotshot, a bit of shield gain. Diddiga, this the sort of mod you want to have in him. Screenshot that, copy that. And you know, this is going to stack Hotshot, making the Diddiga do, making the Flechette Orbs do a lot of damage. So, you know, in conjunction, you'll be using your guns, running about, shooting, casting abilities, putting your Tesla banks on people. Now, I believe it's attached to him. Look at this. Boom. Big discharge. So we'll jump on a mission and show this with some weapons. So here we are on a mission. Let's try out this Tesla bank augment. So we'll throw this down, attached to this dude here. Boom. Big damage. But the problem is seeing us attach it to the right person. So I think it's on this guy. Again, big damage. So we can take single target weapons, make them AoE. Now if we throw down our Flechette Orb, hopefully it's attached to this guy here, and we've got a big discharge there, seen. So the Flechette Orb down again. Throw 4 of these down and a big discharge over there. Now once we have this, again another decent discharge, so once we have this being able to be tracked a lot easier, I think this is going to be a fantastic augment. Right now it's good, but it's difficult to notice when it actually procs and works well. And it discharged again there. So as we can see in the simulacrum, it's a lot easier for us to you know, look and find out who it's actually attached to. Throw this down here. Big boom. Throw it down again here. Big boom. So we'll wait till the Acolyte comes and then we'll jump out of here.
Extraction is ready.
Another big boom up here, was it? Throw down the Flechette, throw down the Tesla bank, and big discharge. Again, we hit the right guy there, so we got a big nuke. Attached to this guy. Oh, no, did it? Attached to this guy. Yeah, another nuke there. You want to factor in your armor strip, attach it to the right dude. See if we can make this work with Acolyte here. We'll attach this to. and the discharged there. So we can throw this in, get our armor strip, our vital. Hopefully if we kill one of the guys, boom, there we go. Works perfectly. Because it discharged, it killed that acolyte there. So this can show how good this can actually be if we do it right. You know, we can get on the right people and discharge it. It works absolutely brilliantly. As an ability nuke, or you know, just as a gun buffing nuke too. Look at that there, big damage. So get this augment, get ready for the 11th, and hopefully it'll be glorious on our Vauban rework. Cheers.